Dreamcast. I always kind of want to get a Dreamcast. Because some of the games I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. And like, it would just be cool to have a Dreamcast in general.
Yeah. I was like, the intros to the old systems, like GameCube and Dreamcast. I'm just like, I love these so much.
And then PlayStation just blows out your speakers.
This does not contain saved Seaman data. Would you like to create a new data?
Memory card.
I would love to create a new habitat. Saving data to the memory card. Do not remove the memory card or turn power off.
2 month, 9 day, 2019 year. I bet, like, just the fact that the Dreamcast, like, internally is just like, wow, 2019. I didn't think I would live this.
Yeah. When I was setting this Dreamcast up, I'm like, I wonder if this voice system, if it had like a voice, would be like, wow, 2019, huh? Because like the date it was set at was like 2000.
Yeah.
I'm like, ooh, this boy's getting up there in age. Oh, press start button. I thought it was still loading. Oh, man.
Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset. You'll witness before you a phenomenon like no other. A man of the sea. Seaman.
I remember, I wasn't like watching like the video about this, because you know how like the angry video game will have like a video on this game and whatnot, and like everyone else has. I was watching just like a video for this game that was like just like tips and tricks and like hints, and there was like stuff where you could go into the settings and change the time in hopes to speed it up, and like give you like a little like cue on the screen being like you cannot like change time, you have to let it take its course or whatever.
Well, this is your first day with the Seaman kit. Your first day will involve preparing the tank for Seaman's arrival. Adjust the tank settings to be at sufficient oxygen. While adjusting, keep in mind that blue is the color of the sea, and the appropriate color for the ship.
Yeah! When I was testing it out before, I'm like,
Take the egg from the store.
wow, a scratchy boy, huh?
The water temperature is key to the hatching of the egg. Once hatched, the Nautilus will play a very important role in Seaman's development. Each time you visit this laboratory, I'll be here to offer advice and guidance.
So this was Cheyanne's game before she got it in, and she had it for like a year, and she never even like got a system to play on.
Yeah, I remember that.
So when I plugged it in, and I was like taking the VMU and the microphone out of the box, she's like, yeah, that microphone's never actually been used.
Yeah, like I remember when I came in here and someone's like, oh, that looks crisp. I think it's just is it on this stream or is it just playing something else? I had that on my phone where I just had to refresh and then the sound is weird. Is it like with us talking or just hearing the Dreamcast? Because I know with the Elgatos there's kind of a delay with the sound. Yeah. But there's also a radio playing in the background that you might hear.
Oh, I'm gonna turn that off.
I'm also on my personal Twitch, so I'll just ask in chat. I'll ask him.
Cool. But also, where's my mouse? Turn that down a little bit.
Yeah, I wonder if the game audio might just be... Because I know the computer mic is closer to the Dreamcast too, so that might be...
Oh, yeah.
Also, if we ever wanted to play Game Boy games too, I have the Game Boy adapter for my GameCube. So I can put that in, we can hook that up.
We got to do that.
Because we could do like one of the old Pokemon games then. Because I do have Crystal. I think it would play on the Game Boy player. I think it does.
Cool.
It's scratchy and oddly loud, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I think that was the Dreamcast.
The Dreamcast, for sure.
The Dreamcast was definitely like louder than us, I'd say.
This is going to be like our last stream with using the mic that we're using. we are going to be getting a better microphone, but it's, you know.
Oh, we're peaking? Yeah, we're using the built-in mic from the computer. These are all people. Don't worry. They're all nice.
I figured as much.
But I mean, hey, peaking is better than being too quiet, in my opinion, because I mean, at least it's picking up.
Picking up something.
Yeah, I wonder if it's showing on the screen.
Ooh.
Yeah. Is it even showing us right now? I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's just very much like when I talk like that, it's not picking it up. So I wonder if it's like kind of picking it up with the game audio.
Probably. I don't know. Oh, God. There was something with that yesterday, too. I had no idea what I was doing. I've never played this game before. And it was just like a black screen with the hand. And I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? And I was just like tapping, and I didn't know, like, use the D-pad, obviously. It's there, it's gonna do something.
Yeah, I remember watching like the video about it and the person just being like, I had no clue what to do. It doesn't tell you what to do. So I just started pressing buttons. Yeah, because don't you have to bring the heat up, bring the air up, and like constantly maintain that?
Yeah, I like it, but then again, I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
You need to make sure like the heat's at a certain point, and make sure the light is on at certain points, and
yeah, I definitely think it's peaking just because when we talk, I think it's picking it up as game audio as well. And that's what's, see, when I talk like that. We'll figure this out at some point.
oh, I put the heat way too high. I was looking at I'm gonna burn him. That sucks. We can't bring it back down. You just have to wait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Oh no, not heat. Air's up. Light is on. I don't remember what the buttons are. Oh, there we are. Let's drop the egg.
Oh, I like that it shows on the memory and the VMU.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of the Tamagotchi.
Oh god, yeah, right? It's doing its thing.
I don't know if you want me to turn the game audio down a little bit more just because it is showing, because it is registering us. Wow. The microphone still is picking it up a lot.
That's so weird. I apologize about the sound quality as of...
We're doing our best!
The microphones we were going to use, I don't know if I said this already, but they just were not working with the Elgato software. I was troubleshooting it for a while and it just was not working, and I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And now, the miracle of life.
Looky right here. Let's see that. Ooh. It's a heated boy.
It is.
Wake up. Good boy.
Are we using OBS or just going through Elgato?
Elgato. I did download the OBS and I was going to try that next stream.
Okay.
But I was just using the software first because the software, you know, it came with the actual Elgato.
Yeah, because OBS definitely has a lot more control with mic.
That's what I heard, like, when I was, like, researching everything.
Because I know with, like, using Elgato and using, like, OBS, you kind of have to, like, jerry-rig from what I was finding. You have to set, because of, like, there's a little bit of audio lag, you have to, like, set it to -400 or whatever.
Yeah, it was, yeah. I know. When I was reading, like, all the problems with the microphone that we were supposed to be using, people were like, yeah, Elgato needs to update their stuff, try using OBS. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, OBS is super easy to set up. You just need to get, like, the streaming code and whatnot, or whatever it is, from Twitch. Like, but yeah, it's fairly easy to set up and get everything set up. Because I know the problems I have with my setup is that my mic is way too quiet for the rest of my setup.
Would you like to make an appearance? Alright. Trying to wake up the squid boy. Squid boy's not.
He ain't waking.
Not waking up yet.
There's our son.
Good boy. Where are you going?
Did you just like hit your head?
She rubbed herself around the shoulders. I think it's really cool how you can like. Oh, you can't do it with this. Never mind.
I thought you could move it.
Not the egg itself. I'm finding out. But once it breaks open into like the little
Tadpole? Or can you even call it a
I
tadpole?
don't know. Then you can pick them up, which I thought was really, really cool. But the thing about this game, it's just a waiting game.
Mm-hmm. It is watching paint dry simulator.
Yeah. Oh no, let's not do heat anymore.
Yeah, isn't it like 10 minutes or so it takes for the egg to hatch? Like 10 to 15.
It depends.
Mm-hmm.
Because yesterday, it only took like 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But I also didn't overheat it like I did.
Dreamcast was a weird console, but like it had a lot of cool games. Like we have in the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure one now,
Yeah.
and that looks so cool because of it being like the comic book style fighting game.
Yeah, I was thinking like, do I want to do this game because it takes forever, or should we switch it to do JoJo's? And I'm like,
I don't really like doing this one because it's such an obscure one and nobody really gets to see it.
Yeah.
And it's a good thing to like work on commentary over. Like it's a very easy thing to talk over and like discuss like other things with the console.
agreed, 100. I don't know why it's picking up there.
Yeah,
Very
that's so weird. Oh, I wonder if it's picking it up from this mic.
That would be so
I wonder if it's doing it through there.
Can you hear me a lot better? Is this some weird ASMR stuff?
I wonder if it is kind of picking up that mic, because it is doing game audio. So I wonder if it's, because the game picks up audio? 20 minutes of just tapping on the mic. Yeah, I definitely think that's what it is, because I wonder if...
Maybe that's why it's so scratchy.
Yeah, I wonder if we would have to, like, actually mute our actual mic, maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
Try the top one. Yeah, let's try turning that down and this up. Yeah, let's see if we can. Okay, that's picking it up. Okay, we think we figured it out. So we might still be peaking a little bit, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, see now it's like completely picking up our voices. Okay. Yeah, so now we're kind of quiet. I don't remember. Is it up? I think it's up. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, they're saying it's a lot better.
Awesome.
Yeah, it definitely sounds a lot better now.
Sounds better than the Kinect, so maybe we'll just always use the Dreamcast and always use use this game with this.
Okay, so we figured it out. So it wasn't... Okay, it was kind of our mic, but it's more of just the game that we're playing.
Yeah. I never thought that would be the problem.
Yeah, I didn't think it was either, and then I was thinking about how, oh, the game is mostly used by voice. So our voices are projecting through, and it's kind of creating, like, a...
It says we're good, yeah. Let me get to... what am I doing?
We'll have to refresh stream.
Oh, yeah. You do that, and I'll cross-stream here.
Just remember to mute it.
Do we have to start over with this?
I don't know. I think it's saved. I saw it save at one point, but I don't know if it's saved again.
So that night, just charged.
Let's not do that. What am I doing?
You
Okay,
click...
go to bookmarks, first of all. Find bookmarks.
And then, yeah, click that, and then channel.
Stream's up, cool.
Okay, I'll just do test, and then if you want to click me and mod me.
I can't see it. I don't know how to do that on camera. I'll let you do that.
Yeah.
And I will. Okay, the heater is still very heat. That's like the worst.
And then
Is
there's
the
our
heat.
stream muted, yeah.
Yeah, I muted it.
I'll pause it just so there isn't, like, lag that happens.
Smart. Did you?
Smart. Yeah, nodded.
Okay.
Smart.
Here. I'm gonna do this. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something even better. Watch this. I'll put that there,
And then on the other side? Yeah, nice.
and this boy here, and then that boy there.
Nice!
Thank you. My hat. This stripy boy.
I thought about wearing a hat today, and then I forgot to grab one. I was like, I got up early, and I was like, yeah, I'll be ready to go to work and everything. And then I just wasn't ready.
I was debating wearing a hat because, like, this side of my hair looks really good today, but then, like, the short stuff,
Oh,
like,
yeah, I'm like that. I gotta...
it's, like, sticking straight up.
Yeah,
Or
look at how
was.
long mine is.
That's crazy! But then again, you did yours a long time before I did mine.
Yeah.
But,
Sounds still good? That's good.
cool.
Yeah, we'll definitely just have to, like, troubleshoot this again once we do another game.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, if we ever want to do Game Boy games, just let me know and I can bring my GameCube in.
We need to figure out, if anyone has any, I don't know who's all watching yet, but, we need to figure out what game we're going to be doing next week.
Mhm.
So if there's any suggestions.
Is my flashlight's on? I forgot I turned that on. Yeah. Because, I mean, we have a whole store at our disposal,
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
much.
And if we don't have anything, or if we don't have the games here, we'll go out and get them.
Mm-hmm.
So, literally, any game,
Literally.
let us know.
Do we have paper in here?
Yeah.
Because if people have suggestions for games, we can write them down.
Original Zelda.
Original Zelda. I don't know if we have that right now for NES. We might. We do get that one in often enough, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I know for the longest time we had 2 copies of it.
What is up with this? Look at this.
Your shoes just keep coming untied?
Yeah. I love Vans, but the shoelaces that come with Vans are so long. It's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. And it's like every time you tie it, too, it seems to just get longer and longer.
Yeah.
I know on the video we posted to Facebook, people were commenting on it with games and stuff. I think there was only like 1 or 2 comments, so we'll have to go back and check. I definitely would love to play the original Zelda on stream.
Yeah.
That would definitely be just a fun thing to play.
For sure. Let me look at the post to see.
I know if would we use one of the regular like NES systems?
Probably a restaurant.
Okay, we would have to use one of the HDMI ones then, just because like the regular Retrons that just have the normal AV output, the converters don't work with them. We found out, which is weird, but I understand why. So they can make money by releasing the HDMI ones.
It's just like Apple. They
Mm-hmm.
take away the headphone jack, and then make you buy an adapter for the headphone jack. That's, you know, another $50.
Oh, I
So
don't know these controls. Is it like the A button or? Oh,
depends on
this
what you're trying to do.
joystick feels so chunky.
Yeah, it's a chunky boy. To tap on the shell, you press Y.
Why?
You just maybe I'm wrong. No, trigger.
It's
Yeah,
trigger
you
is
just
to
gotta, like,
tap. Okay.
If you want to pick them up, you like press X and then the trigger, and then like you lift it, but you can't lift them at this point in time.
Okay.
You just gotta.
All these controls are so weird.
Because the heat's so high, I just want to like restart.
How do you like look at it with this button, right? These?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, the heat.
He is. Yeah, don't press up because then it'll make it go up again.
So what you're saying is burn him.
Yeah, right. Left and right, you gotta switch between the heater, the air, and the light. You want to make sure like that everything is like at the right levels.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can't believe they turned the power off on us. Here, guys, guess what? No power.
And just the fact that we heard everything and just our faces. Just
Yeah.
like,
no.
I wonder if the stream caught just that little bit before it all died out. Just panic in our eyes.
Oh, that'd be great. Of course, when we came in yesterday.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Where were people commenting on?
I thought they were commenting on the video.
For
Just like,
today?
no, for when we posted the video saying we were going to start to stream.
Ew.
I think there was like a few comments, because I know Gaming Gen did their one comment saying they
Yep,
challenge us.
Yep, I remember that.
But to what? To Smash? I'm not good at Smash. I will admit that.
I suck at Smash.
I played Smash Ultimate at my friend's, and I can't understand the joysticks on Switch. The joysticks on Switch are so loose and fluid. Like, you fly.
Fluid boys.
Fluid. They are pure liquid.
Oh man, okay, let's see. Systems. People are saying the SNES, PS1 baby, PS4, NES, and I know on the YouTube video someone said PS2.
Okay.
So we have PS1, 2, 4, NES, SNES.
Once we get a plethora of PS2s back in, and we can take one away to use.
Yeah. Jerky has one at home. So
Oh, she does have one?
Well, she's been telling me she has one. But you know.
I think now I have two at home. I know one to Amber for her Smash. Yeah, Smash Ultimate is so weird. Like, the controls are so fluid compared to the past. Like, you can just combo super easily.
Okay, so on video from February 2nd, talking about our Twitch stream and YouTube and everything, Gaming Generation says, we challenge you to a duel. Someone says, I want to see this. Someone else says, I should have said competition between stores, then maybe start up something for the town. I have been brewing up. Oh yeah, someone's like, does this mean you would recruit customers to be on Team Gaming Gen and Team Freaktoyz and compete in a big tournament for Smash/Kart? Because sign me up for this. Oh,
That is what I'm working on in some spare time, yes. But you've never contacted us about that?
Yeah, so, excuse me?
And it's not really, doing it customer-based doesn't really work, because some of our, a lot of our customers shop at both stores.
Yeah.
And if people were to pick favorites, that would just, like,
yeah.
start stuff.
It would. Oh, man.
I definitely see, like, the ability to try and do that, but...
Someone goes, personally, I like to see more retro games streamed. Dreamcast is coming up on its 20th anniversary for the US release. Maybe we could, maybe that could be tied in somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
we're doing
Dreamcast today, so that's awesome that I just read that.
Yeah, I had saw that a while ago.
This person goes, their nephew watches a lot of Minecraft, Bendy and the Ink Machine.
I saw Bendy and the Ink Machine when it first came out as like the first chapter. That was years ago. That was like when I was in middle school.
Oh man.
I was watching Manga Minx play it, and it definitely had a lot of potential at first, and then from what I've heard from like her as well as like other YouTubers, they kind of just like forced the story and it just became kind of like another Five Nights at Freddy's where they could market it to kids. It had a lot of potential. I liked the idea of it. Yeah, it was very much a Walt Disney inspired, like, what if the drawings went corrupt kind of.
It's funny that you said Five Nights at Freddy's though, because that's literally the next one, Five Nights at Freddy's. Let's see. Dragon Warrior on the NES.
We have a bunch of copies of that.
I've never actually played it.
Every time I've tested one, I'm just like, wow. A lot of people like have talked about, oh yeah, that was the game from my childhood. Yeah. I remember this game so much, and I'm like testing them out. But of course, like the game I'm testing already has like a save file on it, so I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. Is this just like a long-winded like text-based like RPG? And I'm just like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's...
The story of Bendy changed a bunch and had a lot of potential. Yeah, that's what I remember hearing, because I remember when it first came out, a lot of people didn't know what it was, because it was only, like, the first chapter, and it was so obscure.
Garfield Rush.
Oh, Garfield Rush.
And Twister.
Twister?
But that's Chris Hummel, so... I don't even know what Garfield Rush is.
I feel like I've heard of it. I wonder if it's the Garfield racing game that they came out with. I think it is.
Oh man, let's Google that real quick.
I want to say it came out on DS? DS or Wii, if it is the racing game that I'm thinking of.
Garfield.
Or is it a mobile game?
Mobile game.
It's a mobile game. I know I want to say there is a Garfield racing game, though. That's, like, not out of the realm of obscurity, because they made, like, a racing game of everything. I'm guessing Garfield Rush is probably just Subway Surfers. A clone of it.
Right? Probably. To be honest. Garfield Racing.
Yeah, because
Garfield Kart.
Garfield Kart.
It's on Steam. Available on Android, Nintendo 3DS, and Steam.
So I was kind of close. It is on DS.
Oh man, no thank you.
I think I was just thinking about Wii and stuff, because I think the live-action Garfield movie came out around the time that the Wii did. Or was that before the Wii? I always get, like, weirded out, like, my age, like, oh yeah, I remember all this from my childhood. Wait, this came out in, like, 2008?
Yeah.
I was like, I thought these came out at the same time. No, this one's, like, 2014. This one's 2005.
The Wii was released in,
I think it was 2008 or 2012.
Okay, it literally just showed it, and then now it says 2012, but before it said 2008. So
I think the Wii U is 2012, because it's showing Wii U right there.
Okay, not 2II release, it's Wii release. 2006.
Oh, that's so weird to think about.
That was November 19th of 2006. So that was, like, a little over 12 years ago.
That's so weird to think about, though, for me. Because I remember getting a Wii, like, the year it came out. And I was like, I could have sworn I was almost in middle school by then. Yeah. But no, I was playing Mario Kart for years then.
Wow. Oh, it's so weird to think about, like, all the games that or the systems that are out. And you try and, like, think back in your memory. Okay, I remember playing this year. And then you actually go back and you're like, wow, this came out years before or years after what I thought I remembered. So it's just really weird. What's the heater at now?
I just looked recently. 21.3.
It's not going to hatch until it at least reaches 20. So, oh, excuse me.
Yeah, it's so weird to think about when I see something. I was like, I was like in elementary school when that came out, just thinking about that. Like, yeah, it's such a weird thing to think about. Like, time is so weird when it comes to like video games and technology. It's been happening so fast. You just don't realize it. You think, oh yeah, this version of the iPod came out like 2 years ago. No, it came out like 6 years ago or whatever.
It's so weird because I was actually thinking about that. The original like iPod shuffles, the little tiny ones. And I'm like, I remember getting one. My grandpa got my sister and I one, and it was like, when I was this age, I don't remember what I was thinking, but then I'm like, no, I was a lot younger than what I thought I was. It's crazy. 7th grade.
Yeah. Like, just how advanced technology is getting so fast. It's so weird to think about. Like, just a few years ago, Windows XP was still a thing.
Oh,
and then
God.
Windows 7 happened instantly. And then Windows 10 happened instantly.
And there's so many people that were against Windows 10 because they had glitches. And I know I was in college when Windows 10 came out, or like most people started using Windows 10. And I know I had my laptop. I'm like, I'm not upgrading to Windows 10. There's too many bugs. It black screens.
It's definitely way better now, from what I've heard.
It's a lot better now, and I like. Oh, it was just. I waited probably like a good 3 months until it made me switch.
Yeah, it still has. My dad was able to force it to not, because he still has codes for 7, so I'm still running Windows 7. But if I were to get a capture card like this, I would have to get Windows 10.
Yep.
And eventually I will update to Windows 10, just not right now.
Yeah.
Just because Windows 7 was optimized at first for like gaming and stuff. When Windows 10 first came out, you didn't want to do gaming on it because it just crashed all the time.
That's the thing with like updating or putting out the like updates to update, obviously. Like, a lot of companies just want to push it out and get it out, whereas they don't want to fix the bugs first. And it's just like, come on.
Yeah, which is why they never released Windows 9, because they knew that was going to be horrible when they tested it out.
There's a big break in the tip. Random video. Oh man, I just broke it even more. That's cool.
You had Windows 7 till last year? Yeah, I know. I thought about it at multiple times about updating, and I would like talk with my dad about it because he's the one who built my PC and everything. And we would talk, and he's just like, you don't really need to right now. Like, most of the stuff you do on your computer still properly runs on Windows 7, and it will for a long time. Most gaming is still on Windows 7. There's a few new games that are coming out that I would need Windows 10 for. That's like the system requirement, which I'll try getting the games on Windows 7, and if they don't work, I'll definitely update to 10 then.
Yeah, but if you don't need to, there's no need to. I just ripped that part off, so that was... Oh, man.
It is at 21 for the heat.
Oh, we're almost there!
We're getting chilly now, boys!
Chilly now. Oh, no, I want some chili.
Same.
Oh, man. Look at that boy. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I heard that about a lot of people, that they had to get, like, computers fixed, and they got them back, and they were Windows 10, and they were so angry about that.
If I took my computer in to get fixed, and it got, they like, updated it for me, I would go, like, irate.
I know, like, I know that, like, I know some companies, if they do that, that's, like, against, like, their rules of their work, because they're not supposed to, like, mess with any of your computer settings or anything, because that counts as, like, invasion of privacy or whatever with it.
I'd be so upset, though.
You have no idea what's happening? We're just Raiden, we're just waiting for Leonard Nimoy to hatch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so close.
So close!
Can you tap on the Squiddy boy anymore?
I was trying. He's shy. Yeah, I remember him coming out in the videos that I watched. But
I had to tap him like 50 times before he even like shot his little tentacles out. Oh man.
Watch as we break the controller. Don't worry, we have like
I have
20...
an extra one right there.
I was about to be like, don't worry, we have like 20 other Dreamcasts. We actually sold a Dreamcast today.
Yeah?
Like the first time in forever.
Nice.
And then that made me start to think about getting a Dreamcast again. But it's definitely like, if I were to get a Dreamcast, if I was able to, I would want the Hello Kitty exclusive, like, Japanese one, because that would be so cool to display.
Yeah.
I know. I think he's asking you because I've played Doki Doki before.
I play it... I don't think so.
Because it's that one, like, visual novel that came out last year or 2 years ago, and it was, like, horror kind
September of 2017. No, I have not played that.
It's very cool. A lot of YouTubers played it. I would definitely, like, watch videos of it because of how long it is. Like, it takes multiple hours.
I'm gonna write that one down because...
It's definitely not something we can play on stream.
Well, I mean... We could just...
We would get in trouble for what happens during it.
Just do it on one of our personal accounts.
I definitely, when Doki Doki first came out and I was watching a stream of it, I looked up to see what would happen because I was like, okay, it's a visual novel. I'm not a huge fan of visual novels just because they take so long to play through. As long as like, I like there's like the 9 people, 9 doors, 9 days, or 7. It's something like that with numbers where it's a visual novel, but then there's actually like puzzles and stuff too you have to do, which I was like, okay, that's cool.
Okay, yeah.
But like with Doki Doki Literature Club, it's mostly just like a visual novel across the board, which I'm not a huge fan of. But when I looked up the ending, I was like, okay, this is something I'm into because of the story gets so weird and everything, and like how like the computer software works with it.
I don't even know what we were talking about.
Yeah, that's for the one game that I was talking about for the visual novels for the Nonary games, and do the so many good imports for Dreamcast. Yeah, Dreamcast is definitely like one of the systems that I very much like how it looks. Like the design of it was very unique. Like Sega's designs for their systems were always very cool. Like sure, it didn't last as long as Nintendo's did. But they were definitely, like, innovators with it.
Oh, yeah. Like, how PlayStation kind of, like, through their generations kind of looks similar.
Yeah, very much.
Whereas Sega is just, like, here and here. You have the 2 extremes, you know? Like,
yeah, like, the 3 different Genesis models, they're all super different from each other.
Yeah.
But they all still look really cool. The third one I'm not a huge fan of, just because, like, it's very small and compact.
Yeah.
And I feel like the Genesis should be bigger than what it is. Yeah, this was the first time I've used a Dreamcast. Well, besides, like, testing and cleaning them. Definitely the controller is very awkward to hold.
Oh, yeah. Like, where your fingers wrap around, it's definitely, like, abrupt. It stops, like, very abruptly.
You keep talking. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, but the Dreamcast controller is probably one of the weirdest. When I was younger, like, obviously you have smaller hands. So when I had it, I'm just, like, having to, like, move my hand up and down, like, where you hold it.
And isn't it, for, like, most games, too, aren't, like, it's inverted where, like, the Y and X is kind of, like, the A and B.
Yeah. In some of the games. And it's just, I don't know, it's just really weird.
The first Power Ranger game for Sega, for, like, the Genesis, I think we have 1 or 2 copies of the Power Ranger games.
We do.
I kind of have, like, an idea off the top of my head of what we all have. But it's more of a, okay, we had this at one point. Do we still have it?
Yeah.
It's definitely oh yeah, I've seen it before. It's just, have I seen it recently?
Yeah. And when it comes to the old cartridge games, we have a whole bunch in the case that we don't see on the daily, you know?
It's definitely just, like, the big name ones I know off the top of my head if we have.
Like Mega Man X3.
Power Blade 2. We still have that.
Final Fight Guy.
It's another one.
We had Mario Kart for the 64 in the box.
Oh yeah, we do. We had Super Smash Brothers in the box a while ago, but that one sold, and it was nice. The box was in good condition. The guy who brought it in, he used to play all these games with his daughter and stuff, and then she's an adult now, so he decided to like sell all of them. They had all the manuals, all the box. Only one didn't have the insert with it, but it was like one of the Sarge's heroes, and they were all just perfect condition. There was like maybe a little bit of bend on the box from them being open, but they were perfect.
Dang.
Marvel vs. Capcom. That's one game series that I've always wanted to play. I've never played any of the Marvel vs. Capcom.
Either.
I always thought it was so interesting. I was like, I definitely like the appeal of this. I want to play this at some point.
For sure. I know I've seen it a couple times. Sorry for interrupting.
No worries.
I've seen it like up in the case a couple times, and I'm like, I don't have money for it right now.
I think we have Marvel vs. Capcom SNK, and I think that's for PlayStation 1. I think, or is it Dreamcast?
Nifty Google in my hands. Which one am I doing? Marvel, Capcom.
And then I think it's SNK.
It is for that's images. Let's see.
Is that even one game that I'm thinking of, or am I mixing up titles?
I don't know, man. Capcom versus SNK.
Okay, so it's Capcom versus SNK that I'm thinking of. That's for PlayStation.
And it's for... Oh, that's number 2, but I feel like if that's...
Yeah, I don't even know what
Sega.
SNK is. It's probably like another brand similar to Capcom or Sega.
Oh, it's for Sega.
Oh, okay. So it is like their second branch, kind of.
Yeah. PS1 was the only time I got to play it. I still need to play it though.
I know the Marvel vs. Capcom game that came out like a year or 2 ago. It was like,
oh yeah.
I know I went to GameStop and they had the collector's edition. Like the collector's edition, I think was like $200 originally. They had it for like $70 brand new because it did not sell.
Ooh.
And it was for PS4, and I was like, man, I kind of want this, but I don't really like the collector's edition because what is it? Is like it's 2 Marvel statues and then like 2 Capcom statues, and they're not the greatest of quality. No. And then like the Infinity Stones.
Ooh. And
they don't look good. They look
little
like
chunky boys.
Yeah, they look like Chaos Emeralds from Sonic almost.
Nice.
Oh, just imagine streaming like Wii Fit or something. What if he hatched and we didn't even realize it?
Ah, you know what? Where are you?
Did he die?
He hatched.
Where is he? Oh, we missed the miracle of life. I'm sorry.
But now look at this.
Oh yeah, you have to.
Look at him.
One of these will survive the winter.
When I was playing, I made the squid eat like 7 of them.
Oh yeah, you can do that. I forgot about that.
Come on, Squiddy. Let's see. The heat's good. Let's pump the air back up.
Fill the tank with helium. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he goes. There's my boy. Come on.
Oh. I said, like, put the air up all the way, and that just gave me flashbacks to when that dude's air filter blew in his fish tank upstairs and it flooded. Oh, now saving. Look at that saving font. Man. I love that.
There he goes. He ate one of them.
Which one will survive? Come on. Man, I love this horror movie.
Just resell the Infinity Stones as the KS Emeralds.
I mean, there's probably somebody who would make use of them like that.
Oh, I'm not even tapping Squidly.
So is it that you have to tap him? I don't remember, is it?
What?
Because do you have to tap him, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that makes the little white guys go to him, which make him eat the guys.
And then it figures out which one is your son.
My boy.
Where's my son?
God, my finger is cramping up. The worst. I keep looking away for like a second and Mr. Squidly like runs away. I just don't understand why this squid is like so jammed into the shell.
It's his home.
Okay, you know what?
How dare you make fun of him for living in his home?
No, but like when he comes out of his shell, he looks like way too big to be fitting in that shell. That's my problem.
Okay, maybe it's like the TARDIS. Maybe it's like SpongeBob's house, where it's way bigger on
It's like
the...
bigger on the inside than it looks.
Yeah, you've definitely watched SpongeBob before, and you've
Oh,
seen, like,
man.
episodes of his house where it just looks like it's his one living room.
But
Oh,
like, look at that.
oh, that's a cephalopod if I've ever seen one. Oh,
It's really cool because like you can literally move like the rocks and stuff too.
it's Gary's shell. Oh yeah, Gary's shell. But yeah, you've seen in SpongeBob where, like, he just has that massive, like, library in his house.
Yeah, and that kitchen, man.
Mhm.
When he had the big party with all the jellyfish.
Yeah,
Man, that was
that was lit.
that was a party.
Oh, he just inked.
Oh my god. Switching fingers. You can just like hear the spring.
Yeah. Oh, my favorite part is when you're testing a controller and it works just fine, but then you move it and you just hear like 5 things
Oof.
rattle.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he just inked.
Wow, I love Finding Nemo.
I was literally gonna say it like it reminds me of the Finding Nemo. You just made me ink.
I haven't watched that movie in years.
Same. I watched.
Oh, I haven't
The-
even watched Finding Dory.
It's actually pretty good.
That's what I heard, that it was pretty good.
I was upset the other day because Devin watched Incredibles 2 without me.
It's on Netflix now.
That's where he watched it. And
Mhm.
I'm like, you really watched that without me?
I mean, I
He's
said,
like, well, if it means anything, it's pretty good. I'm like,
I know Amber's seen it, but I mentioned to her, I was like, yesterday, I was like, I think I'm gonna go home and watch Incredibles 2 because it's on Netflix. And she scoffed and she was like, watching Incredibles 2 without me?
oh my god.
But yeah, I definitely want to watch it. I'll probably watch it tomorrow or something on my day off.
We need to watch it and like have a podcast about it.
Yeah, I know, because Amber's supposed to be doing like movie podcasts soon, right?
I
Or
didn't,
something. I know that's what they kind of talked to her about.
I didn't know if anyone was actually. I know that I was talking to me about like we need to start a podcast, but he never said who's going to be doing what
Yeah.
or who is going to be.
I
in
know
them.
he wants to get everything set up first with it all.
Yeah, because originally this area for streaming was going to be in that little area, but it is so cold in there.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's where our studio is going to be set up eventually.
We're gonna have a studio, guys. We're gonna be more
Yeah.
professional.
We're going to have a green screen.
Ooh, oh, we are going the green screen route?
I think so.
Where are we just gonna do it? Where are we gonna have like it merged with the gameplay? Or are we just gonna have? Okay, that's cool. I like doing that.
So there he goes. There he goes.
Oh,
Look, see, doesn't he look? Oh, I guess he doesn't look too big for
that is actually just Cthulhu.
Oh man.
I love how his shell just
Oh, it is
clips
just
into the
sinking.
ground.
But this is like crazy. Are you ready for this? Those little 4 boys just hanging out and watch what the
Can we just
squiggly does.
throw the squid at him? That would make this so much easier.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Yeah, and he like has a seizure. And just
who will win? 4 balloon boys or 1 Cthulhu? Cthulhu. Cthulhu. That just makes me think of like Cthulhu-styled Fruit Loops.
and you know something's about to happen because like you can't even pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just come on.
Man, to think this is like an $80 game now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I can never spell Cthulhu. I can't save Cthulhu to save my life. I know there was a Call of Cthulhu game that just came out recently. and I haven't like heard
Really?
anything about it. Like I heard one person talking about it and they said it was really good, but there's been like no coverage of it. But it's based around, I wouldn't say like the old Cthulhu like movie or show or whatever that they made action figures for.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of based around that because it's saying like there's the detective finding out about the cult of Cthulhu. Oh, look at him! Look at our son!
Oh yeah, buddy.
Look at our son!
You can tickle them too.
Oh,
You're getting tickled.
tickle, tickle, tickle! Oh, there's the Dreamcast.
Let's drop a piece of food for you boys.
Now saving. I love that saving that they just decided, hey, let's do cursive.
Hello. 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 I don't remember which button it is. Oh, there we go. Press A to talk to them. Where? My boys. Oh, did I not feed you guys? Like I thought I did?
You dropped one, I think.
There we go.
Just that animation.
Hello. Hey. He doesn't want to talk to me.
A swarm.
Oh,
You see, I think he was about to talk to us. He
can
doesn't
you
like
finish
us.
saving? Hey. Ha. Probably turn my phone so you can hear what you're saying.
Hello.
Hey. Hey.
I know we turned it down on here. I wonder if that affected it at all. Probably not. I think
Shouldn't have.
no. I think it's just quiet.
But like you can
Oh.
pick him up.
On hand.
He doesn't like it.
Leonard Nimoy.
Here, you can talk
How
to
do
him.
Is it
You
A?
have to hold A to talk to him.
Okay.
Y to zoom into him, and then A to talk to him. And then
Hello?
And then it'll show an exclamation point if it understood it, or question marks if it didn't.
Hello? Do I hold and release A or?
Yeah, you press it, say something, and then release.
Hello?
There you go. He understood it, and he's talking back, but we can't hear what he's
We
saying.
can't hear him.
Let's do. Hold up.
Hello? Can you hear me? What?
Wow.
He's just ignoring me. Are you ignoring me?
He has a look to him, huh?
Wow.
Wow.
Hello? I remember the microphone, like from what I've heard about this game, it's just like very hard to figure out sometimes.
Yeah. It.
Can you
definitely
hear
is.
me?
He said no.
What is your name?
Oh, it's the epilepsy warning.
Oh, the best part of every game. Tell me a joke. Hello? Hola? Hello? I think I just heard a door, but it might be for upstairs.
I think it was upstairs. Oh man.
Fine, I won't talk to you anymore.
That's funny.
I'll find your brother in. Unless they're all dead.
Okay, so the icon with the Seaman on it indicates that it is possible for you to initiate a conversation with the Seaman. If Seaman has acquired a sufficient sized vocabulary, it will understand and respond to you. Note that while Seaman is talking, it cannot hear you, so please wait until it is done talking before speaking. When it has like the stop symbol, it will not converse with you, even when you attempt to initiate conversation. Question mark means that it's awaiting our response. So listen carefully and reply promptly. Speech confirmed is when, I was telling you it hears you.
Say something.
And the term spoken not understood with 3 question marks.
Okay. Seaman.
Reminded me that I need to Google
Seaman.
how it was possible to play GTA on PS1 and was able to take out the game. That's really
I've
weird.
heard about that before, though. I've definitely heard about that, but I don't know how to do it. Hey.
See, I play GTA on the PS1 all the time, and I don't remember that kind of thing. What does it even mean?
Thank for taxes.
Oh!
Hey there.
Good call.
Hello? There we go. Hello? Speaking to the side of the mic?
Before you initiate a conversation with Seaman, first announce your presence and gain the Seaman's attention by tapping the glass a couple of times. Don't tap him.
So tap.
You can flick him and tickle.
How do you?
You hold the R in, and then release, it'll flick him. You see his face?
Oh, did you see? As I was holding that caused lag. Oh, there's lag.
Oh.
Hello?
They're all just up in your face.
Oh, because I got all their attention, I think. Seaman. I don't know what to say to him.
I don't know either.
Tell me a joke.
I wish you could hear it.
Joke. No, he doesn't know. He's clipping?
Oh, man.
Welcome to me yelling into a mic 2019.
Right?
This is how most stand-up is. Should we feed them again? What button do I press?
Hold X and then hold the right trigger. And then you have to left trigger at the same time. And then you let go of them.
This is astronomical. This is the future.
Oh man, look at that boy. So if those guys don't hatch within 4 days, they die.
Yeah, I remember that part. Hello? Hello? I'm sorry my voice isn't pronunciating hello properly for you. Okay, so you had to tap on the glass.
How to say goodbye to Seaman. To exit the game, press start button and oh, that's literally okay. It's just how to end the game is basically how to say goodbye.
Hello?
Oh, excuse me.
Hello? Okay, you heard that.
Oh, I couldn't
How are
remember.
you? How are you? I'm sorry I can't pronunciate.
You can trade food with another razor.
Wow.
Yeah.
This game is Game of the Year.
Oh, yeah.
1999, 2000, copyright. Is there advice for how to become a friend? This is just Friend Simulator.
Oh my god.
Will you be my friend? Or not. Will you be my friend? I'm like speaking into the side of the microphone. They're just me gently brushing it up against myself.
Final notes and pointers. Be sure you
Hello?
hold the microphone the recommended distance.
Which is like right here.
Away
I
from your
remember.
mouth. As specified in the microphone manual. Do we have a microphone manual? I think not.
I want to say it's like right here because that's what I remember. Like every video game I watched of this was just, you gotta put the mic in your mouth. Oh, sorry, I made it peak. I am sorry.
You're gonna make it in your mouth.
You're gonna put the mic in your mouth. Hello? Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Domo.
Didn't understand it. Where is the Declaration of Independence?
Oh man. See, like, if the Seaman asks you, do you know, you should reply, yes, or I know. But when I was playing, you can't understand what they're saying.
I know at one point you can. I just don't think it's at this stage you can. I know when he becomes, like, the bigger fish, because doesn't he become a bigger fish and then he becomes the weird frog hybrid and then he just jumps away.
Well, spoilers. Oh,
I'm sorry. Yeah, if it was the last mic, it would have been painful. Yeah, if we still had our settings how we were, if I made it peak even more, I would have just obliterated your earbuds.
That would have been great.
Hello? Hello?
Just trying to make it peak.
Hello, Seaman. Maybe you gotta talk in a deeper voice. Hello, Seaman. He got it that time. He's saying something to me. Are you hungry?
No, you have to ask if there's this
If he wants a long Furby.
Oh,
if there's a map on the back of the declaration.
See, neither of us can say that sentence correctly.
Declaration of it. Is there a map on the back of the Declaration of Independence? Not even question marks. He's ignoring the question now. Tell me a joke. Question mark, question mark, question mark. He understood that. Do you want to try? You pressed the wrong button.
Look at my face when that happened. Oh, buddy boy.
Just me leaned over.
Hey.
I hate that you have to look at
Fish
the
boy.
VMU. Sorry, we're reacting to ourselves.
Okay, where are your friendos?
Just tap on the glass till they appear.
Buddy boys, come here. Let's see. Ooh, the heat needs to go up.
Maybe that's why he's not talking to me. Sorry for the crinkling. I'm hungry. I have fried chips.
Ooh, brownies. I definitely need to make brownies. Okay, so this is like going to the brownie thing. Crunch louder.
Could you really hear how loud these are? I'm sorry.
I found sugar-free caramel and hot fudge for ice cream the other day, and I was so excited about it. I like texted my dad a picture of it. I'm like, look what I found at festival, and I was like almost crying because I was so excited about it because I haven't been able to have like any kind of topping on my ice cream because I can't have the sugar thing. And then I found those, and I was so happy.
I wonder if you could use those in the brownies. Caramel fudge brownies.
I need to try it.
Oh, now I'm thinking about brownies. I love the outside pieces.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
The crunchiness.
Where it's like a little tough, but like still gooey.
I broke her. I reimagined her.
Man.
I gave her a new life. Yeah, no, I want brownies.
Edges are top notch, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're gonna post this on the source YouTube, and it's gonna just be like, it's us talking about food.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. This game is mostly based around commentary.
Yeah. I'll edit that part out, don't worry. Oh, what did I just click? Where is the mouse? I don't know what I just clicked. Oh,
I don't know either. I think,
here.
yeah.
Okay. Woo! Woo! I got scared.
Skirt, skirt, skirt.
Skirt, skirt. that a thing that kids do now?
Yeah, kind of.
I don't know.
I'm sorry if my crunching's loud. I'm hungry. I just ate like half a sandwich and sauteed vegetables.
Brownie brittle is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I can't have that, so. I need to make my own brownie brittle.
I think it'd be easy. There's probably recipes.
I feel like just take the brownie mix, put it on a baking tray on parchment paper, and just spread it really thin.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we'll feed ya boys. No more items could be played. Okay, fine. What if I move your boys over here? What is this? That's my question.
I don't know. It looks like you can select it almost. Oh, it's the hoop that they jump through.
They can jump through a hoop?
I think once it gets to like the second stage or something.
Boys,
or
go over
it's
here.
this stage that they can jump through it. I don't remember. Or, well, they don't really jump through it. They swim through it. Oh, he heard you.
Hey, you. I love you. Oh, he doesn't understand that. What is love, baby? Oh.
Wait, I shouldn't sing songs. Twitch likes to ban people if you sing songs. Well, or if you have licensed music.
Oh, Lord. Hey. Oh! You went through the hole!
Air horns! Wah, 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 wah.
I just want to feed him. But it's not letting me.
Why are you covering up the air? You gotta ban me for singing What Is Love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more.
Add more air.
My secret talent is somehow being able to sing 80s songs decently.
My talent is nothing. Ooh, look at that boy.
Cool.
Oh.
I love how the hand just floats, just like,
Right.
very much.
Oh. Like, what is. Look at that.
You child.
Oh.
It's
Looks like a loogie.
It looks like a Q-tip.
Oh,
Almost.
yeah. I was gonna check on the brownie, got caught up in brownie chat.
Mm-hmm.
Me too. Literally every day of my life. What is going on? Why are you doing somersaults, my boy?
I think it's gonna hatch, maybe? Maybe.
Hey, you.
Oh! Oh, it's just an eye! Oh, that's gross!
Hey. Hey, you.
I don't know if they can hear at this
I don't think
stage.
so. That'd be cool.
Just that one that zoom by.
Well, they're just having a party, aren't they? Hey. I don't know what to say to these things. They don't understand what.
Just scream.
I know who you are. Oh man. Well, that came up on the screen and I'm like, when did that happen?
Our TV
Hey.
has 5% battery.
Hey. How are you? Oh, buddy. You need to back up. That's right, 'cause I have this thing up.
I thought I heard people, but I didn't, so. Oh!
How?
It's a ghost.
Oh man. Well, did you see what happened yesterday?
Mm-mm.
I was knocking on a piece of wood, and then the display. Okay, it was by the. What is on that shelf? Like Star Trek, where like the NSYNC and
Oh, yeah!
One Direction dolls are.
Mhm.
But like the shelf to the left. I was knocking on that, and then the G.I. Joe case, something flew off the top of it,
Oh.
and I'm like, it would've
Oh
been,
yeah,
like,
that's what
okay.
Justin was going on about.
It would have been okay if it was like the same structure, but no, it was like 5 feet away.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh boy, how do I get out of here?
The ghost. The Freaktoyz presents.
Wow, this game is so good. Good palette. I just want to feed my boys.
I wonder if it's because you're placing it on the ground. But what do I know? I'm bad at video games. Okay, no, you just can't place it.
I think because there's a food here that they didn't want to eat.
Just keep clicking on it to see if they go to it.
Okay, you boys can't eat.
You can't eat.
You don't got a mouthful. Oh!
Swoop down in.
Can y'all eat?
I guess not. Man, the 5-second rule is over
Hey.
for them.
Yeah, right? 50-minute rule. What are like some commands that we can talk to the little ones?
I can look it up. Okay, Google.
Okay, fishy.
Caution, Seaman cheat codes.
Oh man.
Caution, Seaman cheat codes. Here we go. Seaman cheats. IGN.com.
Oh, good old IGN.
Oh, evolve Seaman quickly.
Yes. Let me know. How do
You could
my
evolve your
semen?
Seaman in about 2 hours. He won't be the smartest little critter out there, but it won't take you a month to get any results out of the game. Run the game at least once, create a save on your VMU, lay the egg in the water. After putting the egg in water, you can turn off the game, then open the lid to your Dreamcast. Turn the Dreamcast on. Advance your clock 2 days. Never advance your clock more than 2 days at a time, or you'll return to a dead Seaman. Return your game and check on your Seaman. Leonard Nimoy will give you a briefing about the welfare of your creature. Play with your Seaman a little, increase his water temp, feed them, make sure they're warm enough, then save your game, mess with the clock again. Or you can hypnotize them.
Oh, I forgot about that. You just. I should probably
Yeah,
get
you
his
gotta-
attention first. Look at me, boy. You want to get tickled? That's a weird sentence. Hey, boy, you want to get tickled? Okay, look at me.
Well, he really doesn't want to pay attention to you. Oh, that's creepy.
I don't know what the point of this is, but
Just keep doing it.
it's hurting my thumb. Oh!
We rolling now, boys. What if that killed him?
Hey! You can't hear when he's like that. Hey, look at him smiling. Oh, man. I know. Hey. Hello?
Supposedly, if you tell Seaman to say Japan, it'll reply good. And if you tell it to say America, it'll reply stupid, stupid.
Accurate. Look at all my boys. There's 5 of them. No, I don't want that boy. Get him, boy. This game is just so weird. Like,
Oh no, this isn't what I looked up. I looked up how to level Seaman, and I'm getting a lot of articles I don't want.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. I'm so glad that this is a Dreamcast game and not a real life game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my back is just killing me today.
My knees are. I was putting away discs, so I was just doing a bunch of squats.
Freezing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Oh, these are the titles of the stages of Seaman. Mushroomer.
Yeah.
Gillman.
These little man.
Podfish. Tadman. Frogman. Birdman.
They turn into birds?
I didn't know.
What?
I want to see them fight Batman.
Oh, buddy boy.
Yeah, Baby Gilman burst. Baby Gilman. I want to call him Baby Gilmore.
Me too.
Only capable of speaking gibberish. Once the Baby Gilmen are able to form full sentences, so at the premature level of that stage, they will narrow down their numbers by means of natural selection.
Oh wow.
To one male and one female by parasitic use of their rostrum. So they're gonna start killing each other off?
Nice. I do the same thing. I did not want to grab.
Male and female will grow into mature, their voices deepen and their bodies less transparent than younger forms, appearing more like actual carp.
Ah. Yeah, this game is interesting to say the least. Can you just... Oh my gosh, this boy. You want some tickles?
You want some tickles, kid? I'll give you some tickles. The tentacle on their head is called the rostrum.
Ah. Something I
It's
never would know.
Parasitic feeding tube, a waste disposal, as well as primary sexual organ, and furthermore, a birth canal.
Nice!
If they have a mouth, why wouldn't they eat with their mouth?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because I don't want all of that coming out of the same orifice as it's taking in.
Yeah, that's just... Alright. Oh, look at him. Her?
I mean, it said you get a male and a female, so at least some of these are female. I don't know which ones.
This one's a female.
Okay.
And then, where are my other boys? Where are my boys at? Really? Yeah, male, female. Female has pink lips. Male doesn't.
I think they're smiling, so I think we're taking good care of them.
What is this? What is this boy doing? Girl.
They look like they're smiling?
Yeah, I think so. Hello, talking you. I'm gonna flick you. I did not like that. Oh man. This game is so weird, dude.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have to grow moths later on.
Look, yep, male and female.
Just imagine being like the facial like model for this game.
The mouth is for breathing. What for design leads the food indigestion and air intake at the same home?
I don't know, man.
I just like how like round their bellies are, and then it just goes like straight. Oh, jeez. You guys eat your food yet? No. Oh, look at that. Frame rate, man.
Sorry, I only play games with lag.
Oh, dude. Okay, it's nighttime for you guys.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, that reminds me of Shark Boy and Lava Girl with Taylor Lautner singing.
Dude, I love and hate that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the George Lopez. Is that who?
Yeah, it's George Lopez who's the villain. I love and hate that. Because it's George Lopez of all people, but the fact of that George Lopez is the villain.
Oh god, I hate it. 'Cause I don't like George Lopez to begin with. I just think, I don't know.
I don't like his
Tries.
on my phone. I don't find him that funny.
No, I agree. Here, I'll let you get your
Scream
hand
at him. They heard that. They understood it.
They understood the what percent is that? 4. Oh no. I just keep yawning. I just missed the armrest completely.
So they heard 3 out of the 4 yells, and they understood 2 of the 3. Hello? Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? Hello? Hello? I don't know.
Oh, it's 5:34.
Hello? Oh wow. Last I looked, it was 5.
Same.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Reminds me of the Adele song. Hello.
Hello? I was wondering. Oh, he heard that.
Oh no.
Water. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. Oh, I can't hear it.
Ooh.
He just clipped through everything. Welcome to Clipping Simulator. He heard that.
Oh man.
I am making fun of you.
Oh, you see his face?
Did he get disgruntled? You're beautiful.
I want him to like flip back.
You're beautiful. I love you. Oh, he's talking. I love you. Did he smile?
I think that was like a.
You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. Man, I love, what company even made this game? Is it just Sega branded or is it like a specific company? I love you. Oh, I'm never gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. No, you didn't hear me.
Developed by Vivarium Inc.
I wonder what else they did.
Let's look it up.
Hello?
Tennessee Rick Astley. Oh, he already said that. I'm a little behind.
I bet they didn't do like any other games. This was probably their
Yeah. This is rated teen for comic mischief, mild language, and suggestive themes. Probably say that at the beginning of each video. This game is this, and it is this. I'm probably like in your way. Sorry.
No worries. It's just Seaman.
Vivarium Inc. Right? Vivarium Inc.
Hello?
Made in 2000.
Hello? You really? Hello? You heard that? How are you?
There's a Seaman 2.
What?
That came out in 2007.
No way. What?
Don't panic, Seaman 2. For the PS2.
That's never talked about. Is that like a real one?
Oh my god, it is!
That's never talked about. I've never heard that one.
Oh man.
I'm checking price trading.
They made a lot of games, actually.
They did?
Mm-hmm. Oh man.
Oh.
So, next week we'll be playing Seaman 2.
It's not even on price trading.
No?
No.
eBay it.
There is a Christmas Seaman, though, that came out on Japanese Dreamcast.
The people who made this also made Sim Tower.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that, actually.
Ute Tower.
What?
The Tower SP. Odama, Seaman 2, and Guild 01 for the 3DS.
Okay. You want to know what the Christmas Seaman is? Hold on.
Spider-Man. Where's Spider-Man?
That's like a whole Seaman bundle.
Okay. Your pal over here needs that.
Forget the Hello Kitty. I want this.
For real, though.
And then what was the second Seaman game called?
Don't Panic. Wait a second.
Don't Panic Seaman.
Don't Panic Seaman 2. It looks like a Bigfoot on the cover.
Mm-hmm. It has a Wikipedia page, but...
Oh man! Look at that! You literally are like a caveman Bigfoot thing.
Yeah, it looks like it was only released in Japan, maybe. Yeah, it looks like the
That's what I was
translation
saying.
is the Peking Man rearing kit. This game players act as God.
I need to get this cosplay.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. Nothing like a bundle of Seaman. Ugh. Yeah, it was only released in Japan.
So we need to get that game and play it. Seaman 2.
It was the top selling game during the week of its release in Japan at 33,000 copies. The game sold a total of 61,000. I wonder if you can get it on eBay.
That's what I was just about
We
to
would
do.
have to get like a Japanese PS2 then, wouldn't we?
Yes. But worth it. Seaman 2. Oh, that is not what I wrote. Alright, so let's see if we can get number 2. Yes, we can. For $20. Or we can get the limited edition controller Japan import box. Brand new, sealed.
I found one pre-owned for less than that. This is so weird.
I didn't know they had a second one.
No, I didn't either.
Nothing like a bundle of Seaman. Oh man.
Yeah, that's so weird because like the second one's not talked about as much. It's probably just because it was a Japanese release, so a lot of people don't know about it. And if they only sold like 61,000 copies, that's not a lot of copies for video games.
I wonder how many copies this sold.
Probably less, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, not.
No, it would probably be a little bit more. Considering there's the American release as well as there's most likely the Japanese release as well.
The Dreamcast version of Seaman sold 399,342 copies as of February 1st of 2004.
Oh, 2004.
So this was made in 2000. So in the 4 years, it only sold 400,000 copies.
So 100,000 a year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's decent, but it's also such an obscure game. People mostly just got it probably because of Leonard Nimoy voicing it.
Oh, yeah.
And definitely because it was such an obscure use of the microphone for the Dreamcast.
Yeah, this is like one of the only games that I know of. This is probably the only game I know of off the top of my head that uses the microphone for a Dreamcast.
Just like Typing of the Dead is the only one that uses the keyboard
That's
that
right.
I know of off the top of my head, and that the keyboard is like one of the rarest accessories to find.
Yeah, forgot about that one.
Because I remember Cherry wanted that one for the longest time for Dreamcast, but she never could find a keyboard, and I think that's why she never got a Dreamcast, because she wanted to wait till she could get a keyboard.
I love games that have the keyboard, or just have keyboard that you can use. Games that you can use any kind of keyboard for, if that makes any sense. I just like keyboards, so like typing and integrating them into games. I think is really cool.
Speaking of Dreamcast and the Hello Kitty system, I love the Hello Kitty keyboard because it's like a translucent, like pink kind of purplish.
Hey, Sega Dreamcast keyboard, you can buy it right now for $48.
Wow. But does it work?
Well, this one is for $53, used and tested. Nice condition. Free shipping. Ooh.
When you don't really want to splurge, you gotta get that free shipping.
Oh yeah. Here's one with the original box.
Ooh. How much is that one?
That one's
like
60.
60.
And this one's 65 in better condition than that one.
Ooh, that does look nice.
I'll get Cherokee this for like her birthday. She'll be like, "You got me a keyboard?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but look what it's for."
Does she even have... I don't even think she has the Typing of the Dead, because I think she's been waiting for a keyboard and that game.
Okay, so let's see. It's estimated about $40 for the keyboard. I hope she's not watching this.
I want to say I think the game's a little expensive, too, because of what it is.
Ask to see, man, if this is a good buy on eBay.
But I know we recently found out that they have Typing of the Dead on Steam, and I told her about that,
Really?
so I know she's been thinking about it. Because it was like a new release of the game. Hello, Seaman. Are you not entertained? He understood that. Can I interest you in a Furby? Oh, he understood that.
Brand new, factory sealed, $45. 18.
Ooh. 2 keyboards, 2 mouses.
And then, yeah, Typing of the Dead.
That's wild.
For 210 smackaroonies.
Smackaroonies? Those are not macaroons. He didn't understand it. Tell me about yourself. Tell me about yourself. Are you going to understand me? Do I have to talk in a very monotone voice? No. I could be Gladys from Portal. If at first you don't succeed, you fail. Nope, still don't understand that.
I can get it for like $20, so the combination is like $70.
But then you need the system.
She can get that herself. I don't care. Oh man.
Hello, Seaman.
Seaman. Oh,
Seaman.
What is that face for?
I think they're getting upset at me. I would feed you if you ate your food.
What? They were like oh. They were suctioned to the edge.
Oh. Hello. 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 I don't know what else to say to them. I know we're supposed to talk with them. They don't want to talk with us. How are you?
It's gonna be.
Okay, so a response guide. We need cheat codes. I didn't understand that. Oh, that's like
Oh, I hate this. Recommend this guide? No, not really.
Seaman. Seaman. You came to me, my child. Hello? There's kind of cheat codes. You just have to, like, fast forward the clock in the game. That's like the only cheat code, really.
So if we say that, they'll hear FAQ. But they understand all this.
Okay. Say something. They understood it? You want to say something?
Tell them to speak.
Speak English. Speak. Speak English. I heard it. Are they talking now?
Just say something.
Say something.
They're all like, nah, we're out.
They're hearing me. They just ain't communicating with me.
2%. I want me to plug this in when I leave.
Sounds good. When is your birthday? When is your birthday?
It understands Pokemon and Pikachu.
Pokemon. Pokemon. Pocket Monster. Oh, it heard that.
He does not like Pocket Monster. Say Pikachu.
Pikachu. Pikachu. Didn't get that. You want to try it? As we're just yelling into the mic. That's just what this stream is. It's just
right.
yelling into the
I
mic simulator.
apologize. Pikachu. Nope. Pikachu. Peek at you. Pokemon. Say something. Oh, he sees something. What else? Okay. Spoilers ahead. I don't care. Where are my boys at?
The boys in the hood.
Do you want to have a conversation? Okay, bye. That's a no.
They just don't like us.
For real.
We're
Did
trying
it
to
eat?
I don't know. Nope.
Am I only supposed to feed them once a day?
I don't know.
Oh, you guys are getting chilly.
Oh, son. Ooh.
I hate the controls for the heater.
Does it go up super slow or?
Yeah. Oh, don't go anymore. Perfect. Should I add more air or just let it keep going down? We need a little bit different.
It's not a spicy meatball, so I think we should be good.
Move the rocks around.
Oh man, I love HGTV.
Put the rocks by each other, shall we? Oh, that's as far as that one goes. Alright. Oh! Sorry, brethren. Left or right?
Left.
Left. Alright.
I know that one moves later on in game.
Does it?
Yeah. Because there's a vent underneath it.
Oh. Hey. Yeah? I don't know what you're saying. Hello? Do you want to get tickled?
Oh. At least you asked first.
I'm doing it anyways.
If somebody just randomly came up to me and just started tickling me, I would just swing at them. I thought that was your phone going off. And then I was like, wait, no, it's the Dreamcast again. My arms are cold. Just my arms.
Oh. Do you want to build a snowman? It understood it.
How do you know what snow is? You live in water.
You were just born. Oh, man, oh man, oh man, man. Ooh.
Man, just imagine if we fast forwarded 2 days, we'd be in the future. Future!
We should. We have like 5 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
But we should save it and then do that and see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
You down?
Yeah.
Okay. Saving.
In the yard.
Okay.
This just died.
Yeah. Ooh. Is the microphone gonna do weird then?
I don't know. It'll pick up in here then, I'm guessing. On the computer.
So let's.
I mean, we're still streaming. I like that it still streams and that we could still have
Yeah.
this going. Unlike whereas with like Xbox or PS4, if you're streaming through it, you have to restart everything. Only 2 days. Only 2 days.
Otherwise, my boys will die.
Our children will be obliterated.
Please wait while disk is being checked.
Just imagine if it stopped working.
I suppose I can put this down then, huh? Ooh!
Turtle Talk with Crush. I've never been to Disney before. I know at some point my family like talked about going. It's just we never ended up doing it with my it was supposed to be like me and my cousins and stuff in California. And we just never ended up going. And now we're all just adults now.
That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, do you know I just realized? This portion is like cut off underneath that. There we go!
I didn't even know what you were pointing out. What portion?
There's like a little bit of the picture showing up beneath the thing. Hello? Hey. There's literally no one. I will walk. I gotta go. Bye. Walk.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh. I just hung up on him.
Mm.
Because he knows I can't talk right now. Yeah.
Outrageous. Oh.
Oh!
Did they die?
Our air quality.
Did we kill them?
Was this death?
I don't know. It said just 2 days at a time. We did 2 days. Yeah, the one in Florida I know is much better.
Oh man. I think they're alive. That one's alive. I think. It might be floating. Ooh. Ooh, did we kill our babies?
Well, at least we can always jump 2 days ahead at another point.
Right? Ooh, what's the heat at? Ooh! They frozen. They frozy boys. We killed them.
So we never knew if this was going to be a good idea. I mean, that's why we saved. So we could just turn the system off. Unless it auto-saves. Rip. Rip-a-roni.
Rip my heart into pieces. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just killed them.
That's a decent way to end stream, I'd say.
Yeah.
I mean, we can... Wait, he's moving, I think.
Is he moving?
Is he Yeah, he's moving.
Are we hitting him back up to life?
I think so. I think they were just popsicles. Seamansicles.
Oh no! No, it's gonna get too hot!
Oh! It's Spyro all over again.
Let's add some more air. No oxygen and frozen to death. Yeah, I kind of killed my babies.
It is Spyro all over again. Just that clutch last second.
Yeah. I see things floating around.
Yeah, I wonder if it's those eye things. We might have to feed them.
Oh, let's drop some nice booger chips in.
Booger chips. Oh, they're alive.
Oh, hello.
Is there only two? Oh, they evolved. They're not as see-through now. We did it! It sounds so low. Yeah, it's like carbonite. Look at our children!
Looks like he's blowing his mouth.
Oh.
Oh, you guys still hungry? You want another? They're gonna just make it drop to the ground, aren't they? Hello. Hey. Hey. Okay.
An army. Wee wee wee.
Let's tickle you.
Oh, I hope there's not a lot of snow in my car. I just remembered it snowed out again.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, it enjoys it, I think. Oh, no,
Oh,
it doesn't.
no. Oh, there's a
Angry
smile.
baby! Angry baby!
Alright, on that note,
We did it! Kind of.
oh, it's a dead boy. Those are those things that, ooh.
Now
Oh.
saving as it just destroys them.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
We're good parents. 10 out of 10. Have us babysit your children.
I'm so glad I'm better with my actual kids. than these
I was about to
kids.
say, wait, you actually have a kid. Okay, just have me babysit your kid. She's busy with her own.
Oh man, can y'all come over and go through the hoop? Maybe?
I can watch your parrot. I would love that, as long as he doesn't bite my ear. My botany teacher in high school, she had a bird, and he bit my ear really hard one day. And he wouldn't let go.
Ooh.
It may fly on my head, as long as he doesn't get stuck.
Do you want to say anything to him as a goodbye for the day? I don't know if we're gonna get back.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
That's so simple.
Oh, he heard it. He heard it. That's all we need.
Alright. On that note, my buddies, goodbye, my fishy boys. Oh no,
Good night, our son.
Bye. Alright.
Well, thank you everyone for stopping by. We know there was technical difficulties with
Power getting shut off on
the
us.
power and us figuring out how the mic all works with this.
Yeah.
Ah, I dropped my chip clip.
Your clip chip.
So do we have an idea for next week right now, or not yet?
Not yet.
We do have the suggestions.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna come back to this game, but excuse me. Probably an older system, like retro, would probably be a good idea. That being said, doesn't mean that we're gonna be stuck on doing a retro game.
Our first stream was the Spyro Reignited trilogy.
Lost what I was gonna say.
Well, Inno just asked who you are. Do you wanna...
I'm Cheyanne, by the way. My parents own Freaktoyz, so I am the youngest of 2 children. My sister and I, and my sister is gone, so.
You heard us reference her, which is Cherry.
Yeah, so.
I am of not related by blood, just by business.
By business.
By business.
But yeah. Not sure what we're gonna do next week, but we will. Oh, jeez. It'll be a surprise, I guess.
We will have something. Whether
Yeah.
it be retro or new, probably a little bit more retro, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off just with that. We did the Spyro Reignited first, just because we didn't have a lot of our setup that we do have now. But it's just gonna get bigger and better from now on.
We're really excited because we're gonna be getting an actual microphone. That's what I was gonna say. So
we're gonna be working it through OBS, getting everything all figured out with overlays.
Testing that out, so. But until next week, we will see you later. Any last words?
Nope.
Nope. Hopefully our seaman won't die.